That moment, it kind of all hit me that I'm not going to get to do that again with my teammates, and it's really sad.
I'll be at just having the realization that I'm gonna have to give the uniform back and the boots and the poms and everything that goes with it. It's kind of a little bit heartbreaking.
You know, I have so much of my heart and soul in this, and I'm so invested, and I love it so much. But this is my time.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that that was my favorite performance as a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader.
It went amazing. I'm so happy that I got chosen for this performance because it was probably the best night of my life.
Tonight was amazing. It was more than I could even express in words. I had so much fun. This is my last year, and it was really awesome, especially dancing on stage with my sister, Crystal. It's something that we'll never forget.
This is my 5th year. I'm a group leader this year. I've had 5 absolutely amazing years under my belt, and this will be my last year. My 2nd year, I tore my ACL and had surgery and had to watch my best friends dance from the sideline. So the ups and downs and everything about it has been so worth it. Everything has been so worth it. It's been amazing.
Anytime our senior veterans retire, we have big shoes to fill.
Being a cheerleader for 5 years has made me grow up so much.
Whitney, is this you or your twin?
That is me. Oh, poop. A more personal way, I've grown up as a woman, as a performer, as just an all-around rounded person.
My career as a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader has been an incredibly amazing roller coaster. You know, there's been a lot of rough times. You know, tryouts were really difficult for me my first year.
Welcome also to finals number 23, Kelli Trammell.
I had to persevere through people saying I shouldn't be here, and I pushed through. I think over the past 5 years, I've really turned everyone's opinions around.
Your first leader is Kelli.
It's going to be really hard to say goodbye because I worked my entire life for this, and it's already over. I'm only 23 years old, and now I've accomplished, everything that I really wanted in life, and now it's just really difficult to figure out what I do from here.
This is the end of a dream for Kelli and I both, and I'm going to miss having her there every step of the way.
As our journey this season winds down, I want all of the girls to know that dreams really do come true, and I want them to experience the sensation of being a part of something that's the best in the world.
The veterans are not automatically given a spot on the squad. They re-audition and compete alongside all of the new candidates. For the veterans, there's so much more emotionally vested here. For them not to make this team is a really difficult situation. This year we have our largest group with 28 people re-auditioning, but we're losing 8 of our longtime leaders, 3 of our powerhouse performers, Melissa, Amy T, and Megan C, Danielle, Jessica, and Jennifer, Jax, and Claire. So we're losing some of our great cheerleaders.
Semifinals are over, and now before the veterans enter the actual final audition, they have one last performance, and that makes tonight the veterans' last rehearsal.
Okay, tonight, before we start our final performance for this team, it's the NFL Draft. The NFL Draft being hosted at our own stadium is such a big deal. All sports eyeballs are on this moment. We're gonna perform our favorite signature routine on the red carpet with kicks.
We have 7 veterans retiring, and this performance is bittersweet for these ladies. This is exciting because it's the NFL Draft, and it's emotional because it's the last time they will lock arms and do the kick line ever.
Doesn't that sound fun?
Yeah.
Performing at the draft this year is such an honor, and I think it's the perfect way to end DCC, and I'm so excited.
While Kim is teaching you guys technique, I'm going to pull a few of you into the office. I want to visit with you about some of your re-audition or retirement decisions. So enjoy your class.
Hey, girls, come on in. First, I'm going to call Cersten, and I want to see what her plans are. Rumor has it, and I don't even know for sure, so that's why I want to talk to you. Rumor has it that you may have a new path ahead.
Yes, I did get accepted into medical school.
That is awesome.
Yes. It's a school in Guadalajara, Mexico. Actually, so I'll do my first 2 years there and then my clinicals and residency here in the States.
That's awesome. I'm very proud of you.
It was really nice to hear that they are just reassured that I am going on to the next step for a great reason.
And 5, 6, 7, go! And that's exactly what I wanted to see who did.
I'm going to call Jinelle in to the office to discuss her decisions about re-auditioning or retiring.
Well, welcome to the office.
Thanks, guys. So where have you wound up with your decision to retire or try out?
I feel like I could do this forever, but there has to come a time where you pass the boots on. God, this is like so hard. If I think about doing my last ever performance or my last ever anything in the uniform, I just like, I can't even go there.
Your boots will be hard to fill.
Thanks.
You've never given less than 100% in any capacity. You've been kids' favorites, fan favorites, one of our favorites.
You just draw people in. Not everyone has that gift.
You're legendary.
You can't say that now. You know, I came to a decision and then my world was flipped upside down. I honestly didn't expect Kelli and Judy to give me hints to reconsider.
Can you be happy out of a uniform?
I have not yet 100% committed to retiring. I can't imagine my life without this team, so that decision of not coming back is gonna be one of the hardest things I'll ever have to choose.
We're here at the NFL Draft. I can't imagine a more special day to have as our last appearance for this season.
I'm feeling so grateful for all of the opportunities that I've had. The past 3 years have just been completely life-changing, and to think that it's all coming to an end with just this one performance it's very special.
At the end of today, I'm starting my new life. It's the end of my 6-year-long journey with the Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders. So, you know, I'm just really excited to see what's next for me.
Today, I've thought about this so much. I've gone back and forth in my head. I think it's a decision I'm never really going to come to peace with, but I've decided that today is going to be my last performance. I'm going to take everything that I've learned in this experience, and it's going to be a part of me forever.
Y'all, let's gather before we go. Today is very special for everybody in this room because it's our last performance for this team. For 7 of you, it's your last performance ever as a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. So make it your best and soak it up. Congratulations to making it to today.
For the girls leaving.
Warner, can I miss you?
We've been through a lot of ups and downs this year. We have a lot of leadership that's leaving, and that's always hard for me to see go.
Okay, let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, here they are, America's sweethearts, your Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders.
I'm out here doing my final performance, and I am ready to just soak in every single moment because it has to last me the rest of my life.
I'm moving on to become a news anchor, so when I'm sitting behind the desk, I will forever remember DCC, all of the people that I met, all of the lessons that it taught me.
sad. And I'm actually just really excited, and just being able to be here is just such an honor.
This is the last time I'll be wearing this uniform, and when I take it off, I'm not going to have another opportunity to put it back on, so I might sleep in it tonight, I don't know.
Not many people in the world get to experience this feeling of achieving their dreams. That moment, it kind of all hit me that I'm not going to get to do that again with my teammates, and it's really sad.
When your feet hurt.
Draft day done. Just having the realization that I'm going to have to give the uniform back, and the boots and the poms and everything that goes with it. It's kind of a little bit heartbreaking. I have so much of my heart and soul in this, and I'm so invested, and I love it so much. But this is my time.
Not only do the new candidates try out, but so do our returning veterans. We have the veterans re-audition every year to make sure they're still giving us their best, they're not getting complacent. It keeps everybody on their toes, and it keeps everybody performance ready. Not all the veterans will choose to re-audition. Some are retiring, and this is the night they get to say their goodbyes to their teammates. And I expect it to be quite emotional.
Okay. I'm sure most of you, if not all, know that I'm going to be retiring this year. And I still can't even believe that I was even on this team. And I've loved every second of it. So as sad as I am to leave everybody, I can't wait for the next chapter. Maybe more babies. Nothing even compares to being a part of the Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders.
I was hoping for a pregnancy announcement.
I love all of y'all, and y'all have really brought me just so much happiness and so much joy. I'm going to decide to retire. It's everything I could have dreamed of, so thank you, and thank y'all.
I am choosing to retire. Thank y'all for always being so supportive, and I just love y'all.
Hi everyone. I decided I'm not gonna try out for next year. Thank you for being awesome friends and awesome sister, and thank you for being an awesome mom.
Thank you. Would you go back home, and when would you go?
I will go home in July.
What about your cat and your boyfriend?
My cat is American. Me and a boyfriend is planning to get married.
Just give me a second. I love y'all so much, and I've been able to live my wildest dreams with the most amazing people for the past 3 seasons. And if it was up to me, I would never stop. I'm a wreck right now because it's so hard saying goodbye. I'm really, really thankful for everything that y'all have given me. Thank you. I'm already shaking and my heart's pounding. We go back to the very beginning. My little 18-year-old self, making this choice, and I've just been thinking what my life would have been like if I decided to not go for it, and it's unfathomable. Y'all have truly become my family, and I just love y'all so much, and this is a very hard decision. Y'all have helped raise me. This has literally been my adult life. But
Lacey was just a child when she started, and now she's bloomed and flourished, and the best part of this journey has been watching her really grow into the woman that she is now.
you can't explain this experience to anybody else. I mean, even your mom doesn't get it, and your boyfriend, he doesn't get it, but you're sitting in a room with 35 other women that do. And it's not about what you get while you're here, but it's what you give. And I can stand up here 100% saying that I feel like I gave everything I ever could give to you guys. I've decided to retire. I thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys.
With Kashera retiring, we are now going to have to find a new point of the triangle, and that's no small task.
If you're moving on, then cheers to you and go forward with grace, and also have the comfort in knowing that once a DCC, forever a DCC.
Moving forward, we have 29 veterans re-auditioning. That is the largest returning veteran class we've ever had. That alone will make this the most competitive season ever.